Hi, MacGyver Sharon here. Let's talk about a good night's sleep. It's colder on the East Coast. I got myself a bargain basement new bed. Got to make some mods for it. I got myself a Mondoking 3D air mattress. Well, it's not really an air mattress. Well, it is, but it's got coils. So, check it out. Okay, so because of the leaks in my camper shell, I had to empty out my bedroom. So I have moved this temporarily into my granddaughter's room. Here's a shelf, there's my refrigerator. This is the bed frame that I had picked up. And there's the Silly Goal Zero. And the bed frame I had lifted with this PVC pipe that I saw on one of Cheap RV Living's videos for, I think it was a no build or a minivan, whatever. So I ordered the Mondoking 80-inch. It's longer than this bed frame. And temporarily I added my little MacGyver Sharon gadget here because since I'm in a sticks and bricks temporarily, my pillows keep falling off the end. And so to fit the longer mattress, I put, and to protect it, this is the bed spring. Pretty awesome. Very comfortable. But I cut up some cardboard boxes. And I put those down on the frame to protect the mattress. Now it's going to hang over a bit. And you see I got this lip here. So what I did was I ordered some puzzle mats. Works way better than the camping mat or the yoga mat. And I'm just fitting these on top of the cardboard boxes. So like the cardboard boxes, they were going to protect the mats from the springs. And then the thickness right here, you see, my Mondoking mattress will just sort of sit right on top. Now it's the same width. The width is good, but the length is too long. Plus I have this temporary hold your pillow thing in my granddaughter's room. So I'll probably cut a little notch in here and a little notch in there, maybe. I don't know. They're fairly inexpensive puzzle mats. So I have more. And I'm going to cut those down to fit exactly into the chain links with an edge over here. And I'm sure we'll find a purpose for the rest of them. So the Mondoking is 80 inches. I think this bed is like 3 inches too short. But since I'll have this level, it can hang off the end there in the corner. Let's see, I brought my clothes rack is hanging over the end of my bed. And then on the shelf, there's my refrigerator. I'll tell you, the East Coast, finding these leaks never happened on the West Coast. I really, really, really need a van. Alright, so I'm cutting and fitting this puzzle mat with my special tool. Now this bed frame is just so awesome. I got it for $10 at a thrift store in Pine, Arizona. Oh man, I miss Arizona. East Coast, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm strong enough. But I'm here for the grandchild temporarily. Part-time nomading briefly. But I got to fix those leaks in the shell. So what I did was I'm cutting static electricity. I'm cutting with this. And I'm making it fit perfectly. And bring it up to the side, a little bit of weight on there, and the mattress should fit just right. Now, if you're like me, and you got a little extra junk in the trunk, underneath this mat, only on the part where my junk in the trunk is going to sit, I'm going to put my spare FR4. That's a special heat-resistant plastic, I don't know, something that worked on my last job. So this is going to go between the cardboard and the plastic, just to stop the little the springs bending down for my junk in the trunk. Oh, see, I brought in my dresser drawers and my kitchen and various whatnots. I still have some stuff in the truck, but because of the leakage and the East Coast wetness, I got to figure that out real quick. Until then, since I'm visiting, I need a bed to sleep on. And the Goal Zero, silly Goal Zero. Ugh, can't wait to get a real battery system. Wish I had that 1000 Jackery coming out. Way better than that Goal Zero. Anyway, so onward. I'm going to finish cutting these things up, fitting it perfectly into the whole shape of the bed. And then my Mondoking 30 by 80 will fit perfectly. The piece I cut, not very pretty, but it's going to squeeze in there and it'll puzzle lock fit. I also think this is like an antimicrobial mat thingy. Amazon, from the CRVL Amazon page. Woot woot. Tight fit. Yep. It's gonna work out. I'll be using this for the rest and other things. They also come with these little edges for where you need them. But so far, it's working out. Haven't cut the top edge for my temporary pillow knot slider offer thingy. I gotta come up with a MacGyver name for that. But so far, it's working out good. A little crude, but that will protect my new Therm-a-Rest Mondoking 3D 30 by 80. And I just love this bed frame. Alright, back to it. Okay, it's all cut out and fit into the bed frame. This is the puzzle mat. I said I got it off the CRVL website, but that's not it. I got it off of Amazon. I just go through their link because the proceeds always go to the HAWA nonprofit. So everything I buy from Amazon, I just go through their link. Anyway, there it is. Nice tight fit. This is the Mondoking 3D Therm-a-Rest. Now, I didn't bother to cut out my stop your pillow from falling off the end of the bed thing because it's going to go back into my truck as soon as I figure out the leaks. And or maybe I'll get a miracle van by then. So, this is the mattress. It's got, it's an air mattress, but it's got air coils, and it's got an R factor of 11.6, I believe. Keeps you warm. Self-inflating. You just open up these tubes and let it self-inflate, and then you can add air for whatever thickness you want. But you don't get that cold like you do on an air mattress because there's coils inside of it, and the air is inside the coils. And it looks thin. This is supposed to be 4 inches, but I really don't need it the whole 4 inches. It's very comfortable. I'd have to say it's one of the most comfortable beds I've ever had. So, the reason I got the 30 by 80, which is too long, is because the next size shorter lengthwise is also a few inches shorter widthwise. Now, I need that 30 inches. I don't need the 80. I could have settled for 75, 74. I'm not as tall as I was back in the day. Every time I go to the VA, they tell me I'm another inch shorter. Not fair. I guess my tiny little daughter will outgrow me sometime. But anyway, it's going to fit just like that. And there you have it. It's protected. Now, the reason I got this one also, this is a year 2018, because it was on a super sale. I can't afford a new one, the brand new ones, but I've always wanted one. And it's cold out here on the East Coast. Wanted that R factor. So now I've got that set up temporarily in here. I got to put on my blankets, and I got tons of blankets. Not a single one is cotton. They're all polyester or wool or things that will keep you warm. Cotton will just make you cold. Alrighty, so I'm gonna make my bed and get some sleep. Say hi, Jake. Say hi, Jakey. Alright, the bed is made. The sleeping bag is rolled up. It's going to the dry cleaners. Can't find a washing machine big enough. Anyway, there it is, all set up. And my little Jakey in the corner, under the clothes. Woot woot. Hi, Jakey. Okay, Jakey. Say peace, love, and understanding. Can you say it? Can you say it? How about this? You want a cookie? Oh, yeah. Hi. Recap. You know, I sent that Therm-a-Rest mattress back. Number one, it was just too long. I don't want to build a new bed, even if this is going in my future van. Also, auto insurance is coming up, so that should cover half of it. And once I put my foam back onto the bed spring and slept on that, I slept like a baby. So that just proves that my foam is way more comfortable than the Therm-a-Rest. Although, thumbs up to the Therm-a-Rest. It is a great air mattress. Coils, R factor, everything. I highly recommend it. I just need to get one that fits me better if I go there. Plus, I'm stuck in a sticks and bricks temporarily till I figure out these leaks and while I'm visiting my new granddaughter. So that's a recap. Anyway, back to the usual. Peace, love, and understanding, everybody. Y'all take care of yourselves out there.